Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in the kitchen. Come on in the kitchen. Come on in the room. Come on in the kitchen. I'm ready. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. When you get in, just go ahead and hit that like and share button. If this is your first time here, I want to say welcome. I am Chef Mar. You can find me on Instagram, YouTube, and also here each Wednesday. And I'll be sharing some things, how to eat clean, cook clean, and live clean. Welcome, welcome, one and all. And when you get in, make yourself an usher and put your hand behind the back, like you're at church, and usher someone in the room by hitting that share and that like button, because sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. Today we're doing quick and easy, something simple, and we're cooking the pantry. Yes, we're cooking the pantry. So come on in. When you get in, just say hello. All right. And tell me where you're visiting from. Come on, come on. I'm just getting a few things ready. Come on in, come on in, come on in. I like to do quick and easy, if possible. Oh, let me say, public service announcement. If you have not registered for the live cooking Zoom on March 15th, I know I use a lot of chickpeas, and recently I had this overwhelming response about chickpeas. So for that reason, I am doing March 15th at 6 o'clock, a live cooking demonstration. Hi, whoever's there. This is a public service announcement. I was going to say June, March 15th. Join me on Zoom. It is a registered event. Once you register, you will get an email. Register with your email. Make sure I have your email address. And I will send you the recipe and everything that you need to cook along with Chef Mar. I love kitchen companions. So I want you, yes you, to join me, Chef Mar, in the kitchen on March 15th at 6 p.m. So we can cook along, and I'm going to show you just one of the things that you can do with chickpeas. There is a variety of meals and desserts and all kind of things that you can do with one simple can of chickpeas. So I'm going to show you that on March 15th. So I hope to see you in the kitchen. Don't forget to register. You must register. There is a fee. Go on to Marlene V. Cole's tap the screen so you can enlarge it. There is a fee. For the registration, you must register in order to join. All right, so let's get cooking without further ado. All right, let's share this, and we're going to get started. So today, quick and easy. This is going to take maybe literally, maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes. So go ahead and share. I'm just going to share this too. I'm going to invite a few people here and let them know that we are on, we are live, we are in living color. And if you know somebody that's usually on, go ahead and tap them as well. Tag them, not tap them, because you can't tap them. So let's get started. In a pan, medium pan. I'm just going to put the pan on medium heat. That's all I'm doing right now. Putting the pan on medium heat. We are making, because you're watching me, a black bean crispy taco. So why that, Chef Mar? Well, I like to cook the pantry. I like to cook what I have on hand, and also let you know that there are some things that you can cook with simple ingredients in your pantry. Simple. So I looked, I said, what do I have? Black beans. I have black beans. I said, why not make a black bean crispy taco? So that's what we're going to make. Simple ingredients that you could find at your regular grocery store. You don't have to go online for any of it. So let's get cooking. Let's get cooking. So let's start off. I have sprouted. Anything sprouted is very, very good. So I have an organic sprouted tortillas. You can use a flour tortilla for this absolutely good black bean crispy taco. You can use a flour tortilla. I'm using what I have because I say use what you got until you get what I got, or you got what you got, okay? All right, so that's what I'm using. I have some vegan cheese, plant-based cheese, I should say. I have a can of organic black beans. Just put them in a strainer colander and rinse them well. That's all we need to do. Okay, so let's get started. In my pan, I'm going to add just a little oil to the pan. Or you can just, that's extra, that's grapeseed oil. I'm going to use avocado oil, not too much. Let's get it in there good. And my heat is on medium. That's all. That's that. My water. Okay, so let's get started. Move over. I hope you guys can see me. So what I am doing right now, I have a can of black beans. Now, if you don't have a food processor, hello Mary, hello. We're making black bean crispy tacos. If you do not have a food processor, I have two, a small one and a nice medium-sized one. But you can take your black beans, rinse them very well, and then you can take a fork or potato masher and mash it. But you want to mash it until it's completely smooth. Okay, so that's all this is. And let me show you. Simple black beans. And if you know it, there are so many things that you can make out of black beans. I made a chocolate cake. I made, I didn't do brownies yet. I need to do that. But there are so many things that you can make. So here we go. And I'm going to use my, here it is. You're going to make this nice and smooth. So all I'm doing is just going around and getting those beans all incorporated. We're going to add a little bit of now, if I was using a larger food processor, this would have, in a couple of pulses, this would have been done. But why break out the big one when you can use a little one? Hello, welcome. So these are just simple black beans. To this, I'm going to add some salsa. You can use any type of salsa that you would like. I'm going to add salsa to it. Thank you for coming. Let's see. And it's almost like, you know how you go to a Mexican restaurant and you get refried beans? Only these aren't fried. And we're just making a nice, smooth paste with this. And I'm going to add a little onion powder, the twins, onion powder, garlic powder. If you don't have cumin, you can always use my cumin culinary oil. And also we have a little bit of lemon. But I'm going to add my twins. And here they are. Onion powder, garlic powder, we're going to add it to it. And some cumin. You can use, I have dried cumin, and I also have, for the times that I run out, I have my my cumin culinary oil. All oils are not created equal, so don't listen. Don't go to the store asking for cumin because they won't have it. You can only find it here on Chef Mar's page. Okay, so let me show you how that looks. This is the consistency that you want, like a paste. You want a paste. You want a paste. Simple, simple, simple. And you want a paste and you want a taste. Ha, ha, ha. You want a paste and you want a taste. In case you need to add more seasoning. So that's what I'm going to do. I am going to taste it so I can see exactly. Oh, I'm trying to bend down here, get what I need. See if you need any more seasoning. It needs just a tad bit of that good old Redmond salt. So I'm going to put that in. I'm going to move this out of the way. And I'm going to add a little salt. Rinse off the spoon. No double dipping here, even though it's just mine alone. I'm using Redmond's salt. Why Redmond's? Because it's a mineral salt, and we need minerals in our body. You know, I say all the time, get rid of the girl on the blue box that has the umbrella. She will remain nameless. She will remain nameless. Hey Val, hello everyone. Let's taste again. Much better. And I'm going to add one drop of my culinary black pepper because it needs that. That's good. One drop is all you need. It's like delicious. And all of this is done in the blender. Okay? Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. And here we go. Now, what I'm going to do is simply, very simply, move this here. I am going to take, let's see, where I want to place this. I'm just going to get a paper towel for right now. I'm going to take my, I left this over here, sorry guys. Like I said, I have a sprouted corn tortilla. Anything sprouted. Well, what's sprouted, Chef Mar? You can take a can or dried lentils and put them in a jar with a little water, and they will sprout. Anything sprouted is very good because, you know, we're always talking about our gut health. So, yeah, that's what we're doing here. So I'm going to take the tortilla, and I'm going to take that mixture that we just did that looks like a paste, and we're just going to simply put a very thin layer of the black bean. Turn up. It's like arts and craft for cooking. It's like arts and craft for cooking. And that's all you're going to do. But you're going to also add your vegan cheese, like so. And you're just simply going to fold it and put it in the pan. Simple. A pan is already hot with a little bit of, I did grapeseed and avocado oil in case you had the spray. Good to get in here, get in here. And we're just going to put it in the pan and let that brown. Simple. Anybody can do this. Just simple. Now, the husband would like a shrimp on his. So he's doing a black bean and shrimp crispy taco. Why? Because he wants it. So, much obliged. Much obliged. And you can hear it sizzling. So, here's the second one. You're just going to add your cheese to it. Add your cheese. The cheese is going to adhere to that black bean. We're going to put it in the pan like so. Make sure, make sure. And it's not a lot of oil in this pan, so. And that's it. We're going to let those get crisp. In the meantime, we're going to we're going to chop up his shrimp to go inside of his. You can do this with chicken. You can do this with mushrooms. But I just kept it simple. You can add a little red onion to it, which would have been good as well. But I'm just going to chop this up. And you can make a little dipping sauce, which we're going to do that if you want to dip it in, and you can do that as well. Watch those fingers. And you said, well, why are you chopping it up? Well, I want it to be mixed into the black bean mixture. Always use the back of the knife, not your blade. That's the way you dull your knife. And if you don't have them professionally sharpened or have some way to sharpen them, they will get dull. And here's a did you know moment, even though it's not Did You Know Wednesday. You will cut yourself worse with a knife that is dull than one that is sharp. Yes, so that's just a little tidbit. So let's make one for him. They're simple. Now, because I have corn, you can use flour, like I said, flour tortillas. But I'm not using that. I'm going to just put his little shrimp on here. I'm going to add a little cheese. I know people say, oh my goodness, seafood and cheese don't go together. Says who? It's yours. Make it the way you want it. In the culinary world, they always say cheese and fish doesn't go together. Now, this might curl up because I need this to stick first. So I'm going to do this and then do that. Here we go. And I'm turning. I have asbestos fingers. You can use a spatula. I'm used to the heat. And it's not really, really, really hot. This one is curling up on me. But that's all right. And we clean as we go. 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 And if you have some left over, you can make as many as you like. Or you can even take this and you can take some chips. You can take your corn, cut these, and you can put these in the air fryer. Just spray. I did this for visual purpose on top of the stove, but you can just spray them with avocado oil, such as Chosen. I am not sponsored. And put them in the air fryer, and that will work. But as I was saying, you can take your corn chips and cut them in triangles, and use this as a dip. Spray them with a little avocado oil. Make your own corn chips. You don't always have to buy them. Okay? So, that being said, let's check our crisp, crisp, crisp. Crisp, crisp, crisp. Crisp, crisp, crisp. Now I have some that is already done. So I'm just going to Turn it on like that. In the meantime, I'm going to make a little dipping sauce while these are browning. Yeah, that's good. All I have in here is a little mayo, a little ketchup, a little, what is that, sweet and sour situation going on. Whatever you want to dip it in, you can do it. I'm just going to mix it up. Make a little dipping sauce. Or you can just add more salsa and use that as your dipping sauce. And I'm going to squeeze a little bit of fresh lime into it as well. Uh-oh. I have some lime over here. Squeeze that in. Let's check it. Yeah, crispy, crispy. Bob is still doing his thing with his shrimp. Let's get these out. Okay. Here we go. Clean up our mess. They're nice and golden brown. Nice and crispy. Leftovers can go in an airtight container, and they're sliding in the pan like this. Let's reach over and get these. Now, this is what you want to hear. Let me get a knife. Hot, hot, hot. Crisp, crisp, crisp. This is what you want to hear. Listen, let me turn this off before we start a fire over here. Listen. That's what you want to hear. Hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome to Chef Mars Kitchen. Everyone is an usher. Put your hand behind your back. Hit to share and like and subscribe to my YouTube page, all right? Thank you. And also Instagram. So we just toasting these up real quick, getting these a little warm. And like I said, you can make these up. It's a good hurry up meal. I'm just coming in from wherever, or I don't feel like cooking. Cook your pantry. Cook your pantry. What do you mean by that? That means go into your pantry, see what you have, and see what you can make out of the things that you have in your pantry. A well-stocked pantry will always keep you fed. You don't always have to run to the supermarket or to the store, maybe for little incidental things. But if you keep rice, legumes, beans, if you don't have herbs, you can always get them. Let me show you. You can always get them. Look, I have the cumin, I have the lemon, and here's the thing. These are not just for taste only. When you cook with them, the aromatics from them, the aroma from it also has the ability to help issues in your body. It's a 2-for-1. It's a win-win. So if you want to know how to get these culinary oils that I cook with all the time, please DM me. I will be more than happy to share with you, because medicine is food. Let food be thy medicine. Let food be thy medicine. All right, here we go. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. Hot, hot, hot. Turn off the heat. Let's go. Let's get it done. Now this is hot. I don't want to burn my mouth. I don't. So this has to cool off. That one has to cool off. Well, this one fell apart on me, but we don't waste anything. And this is live. It's live in living color. You want your taco as crispy to sound like that. Yes, cook your pantry. That's right. That's right. That's right. And the way life is lifing right about now, I've been saying it for going on 4 years. When I first came on, stock your pantry. And now is the time that we see that we need to do that. We need to do that. So, let's see. We have our little sauce made here. It's time for a taste test. Time for a taste. Everybody, dear Lord, we thank you for this food. Bless the hands that prepared it, that would be me. And the viewers that are going to try it, that would be you. I see yes, you, and you. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, let's go. Let's wait for the crunch. Wait for the crunch. Wait for the crunch. This is hot. Wait for the crunch. Black beans, salsa, and a little plant-based cheese. A meal. A meal. We're so used to piling our plates. You know, when growing up, our parents said, eat all the food on your plate. Eat all the food on your plate. And they meant well. But you need to eat enough that your body is satisfied, but not to the place where you're really like stuffing yourself. But when I tell you, this is good. Squeeze a little lime on it. Here, want a bite? Bite. Open wide. Say, ah. It's a crunchification for me. Yeah. Like I said, you can use flour. I'm using a sprouted organic corn tortilla. Simple. Thank you, Pastor K. Thank you. Simple. So the next time you're out shopping, grab a can of black beans. I have organic black beans. You know, just grab a can. And here we are with a public service announcement yet again. Yes, yes, yes. March 15th, live Zoom with Chef Mar. We're going to take a simple can of chickpeas and make a whole delicious meal. Will last you 2 or 3 days. It's absolutely simply amazing. March 15th, Zoom. Go on my Facebook page, Marlene B. Coles. Join me, 6 p.m., March 15th. There is a registration fee, and I would love to see you in the kitchen. You know I call y'all my kitchen companions. So come join me. I would love to see you. There's no stress. There's no judgment. There's no drama. And when you register, I think it's a space in there where you can put your email address or DM me. So when you register, you have to make sure you put your email address or DM me, like I said, and I will send you the recipe. Here's the thing. It's almost March 15th. When you blink your eyes, it will be here. So register very, very soon because you need to read the recipe 3 times. Even though it's not difficult, my motto is read it 3 times so it gets in your spirit, so you know what you're doing. And you have to prep your ingredients beforehand so that all of that is out of the way. And I share with you how to do that. So I hope to see you in the kitchen. Today is a wonderful day. Every day God gives us above ground is a wonderful day. So we have him to thank God for that, for breath in our lungs. It's your breath in our lungs. So we pour out our praise, pour out our praise. It's your breath. Okay. Anyway, I love to sing when I'm cooking. So make these. When you make them, tag me. For you YouTube visitors, I want to see you make these as well. All right? Until I see you again. Next week is Did You Know Wednesday, where I share tidbits on things you need to know, how to eat clean, cook clean, and most of all, live clean. Smooches. Share the live. Sharing is caring.